story is Ram. From the given picture, I perceive multiple characters, but the main character of my story is Ram. Mood neutral. Action of my story is preparing for the civil service. Ram, 22-year-old, was preparing for a civil service exam. He cleared the written exam for 2 times, but always failed. Always secure the less rank in the merit list because of less participation in the interview. On the 3rd attempt also Ram cleared the written exam, but on this time Ram decided that he will focus on his interview part. For that he practiced a lot. He did mock interview, also introspect himself and found a weak portion on it. Ram, after doing a lot of efforts, Ram on the interview gave all the answers correctly and tackles all the questions confidently and secure the good rank in the exam. Thank you.
Jai Hind, gentlemen. From the picture I have perceived my central character, whose name is Rahul. He's 27 years old and his mood is positive. The action of my story is facing UPSC interview. Rahul was a BA in Hindi from JNU University. He has recently completed his BA and was preparing for civil services. Rahul was very confident about his preparations, but due to his low family income, he was in trouble also. But he somehow managed this trouble by getting educational loans and scholarships. Also, finally he cleared the mains and prelims and then went for the UPSC interview. During the interview, the interviewers asked him several questions, but due to his tactful answers, the interviewers was impressed by him. Finally, he got on the merit list and became an IAS officer.
So Jai Hind, friends. Friends, from the picture, I have perceived 6 male characters of age group 24 to 60 in positive mood. Action of my story is preparation for CSC interview. So Amrit, 24 years old, CSC aspirant, has cleared mains exam and started preparation for interview. For that, he took online course of interview of district IAS. After that, he worked on his communication skills, prepared the current affair questions, also revised the optional subject, and he also prepared the probable question from the detailed application form. He also gave multiple interview at multiple forums like Vision IAS and Bajus IAS and overcome the weakness. He dressed well, went for interview, answered all the questions calmly and got selected in IPS. Thank you.
Jai Hind, everyone. From the given picture, I perceive 6 male characters of age group between 25 to 60, mood positive, and the action of my story is explaining the drone project to Ministry of Defence. So, Abhishek Singh is the BTech student of Mechanical Branch, IIT Bombay. He worked on a drone project in his 3rd year, which got selected by the Ministry of Defence to conduct in Army. In a meeting, he explains to the ministers and the Army Chief about the specification of the drone, that it can be deployed in a high altitude and operate at a harsh condition, extreme harsh situations, and the unique quality of the drone project was that it was as a UAV assisted telecommunication for 5G, which can keep a surveillance and act as an airborne in a emergency and wartime situations. It was very small in size and cannot easily be detected by enemy. Such qualities made it selected for inducting it in Army. It was a matter of joy for all of his friends, family members, and the college. Thank you.
Friends, on the picture I have perceived 6 male characters of age around 22 to 45. The mood is overall positive and the action of my story is getting placed in an Amazon interview. Shubham was pursuing BTech final year at the IIT Bombay. As the placement season was going on, he applied for the software developer engineer role at the Amazon. So for the preparation, he brushed up his topics of data structure. He also talked to his senior who were placed in the Amazon and got some tips. He purchased a nice suit for himself. During the interview, he was able to explain his project to the panelist very well. He was also able to tackle each and every question with a smile on his face. And this way, he was able to clear the further placement process and was able to secure a good job in Amazon. Thank you very much.
Good morning, friends. From the picture, I have perceived multiple characters, but the main character of my story is Naman, who is 22-year-old. The mood of the story is neutral and the action of the story is preparing for the interview at Google. So Naman is a 22-year-old BTech student studying at IIT Delhi. During the placements, job placements, he got a call from the Google company for an off-campus interview. So as it was a very big opportunity, so he starts preparing for the interview. He firstly contacts his seniors who are placed at Google and then asks them for the tips to prepare for the interview. He first studies about the company, the job profile, and also understand the responsibility that he should take. After that, he started preparing his documents. He also prepared his resume and started preparing for his even dress. After that, he also studied about the interview questions and also fixed his body posture. He then went for the interview 5 minutes earlier, and there he tackled question very effectively and performed very well in the interview. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I have perceived 6 male character, age around 20 to 50 in a positive mood. Main character of my story is Subhas, and action of my story is launching a new interview guidance program. Subhas is 34 years, ex-IAS officer, and runs a coaching institute in Haldwani, and launched a new interview guidance program. So firstly, he arranged a panel of experts in which they include the ex-IPS, IAS officers, and also give the advertisement in the newspaper and also use the social media. And after registering, he scheduled the interview of the students, and in the interview, he checked their current affairs, personality, and after that, he give the detailed feedback and also give them insight about their attires also. Thank you. Gentlemen, most
preparation. He has been looking for the various coaching center and also preparing various mock interviews and also watching YouTube for the preparation and also doing meditation to control his stress. Thereafter, in the interview also he remained calm and answered the question perfectly and was able to get selected and become a good IAS officer. Thank you.
Wonderful. It was a good discussion, good participation. All the very best for your examination.